It's an annual tradition, Draymond Green's Pigskin Picks, as we head into the NFL playoffs wild card weekend. 2 games in the AFC on Saturday. How do you see it going?
Well, we're back at it for another year. My picks for the NFL playoffs, I'm excited about it as always. My first pick, I'm going to start in the AFC. Pittsburgh and the Bengals. That's kind of it's turned into a brutal rivalry, and I'm happy to see it take place in the playoffs. Obviously, I want to see the Steelers win. I think the Steelers will win, especially with Andy Dalton out. They're going up against a backup quarterback. Big Ben, Antonio Brown, Steelers defense. I think they take care of business and get it done against the Bengals.
And then Kansas City at Houston. The Texans getting in the playoffs, but Kansas City making some noise late in the year.
Kansas City's been rolling, and they've been rolling well. They actually almost cost the Steelers not to get in. Steelers got a little help from Buffalo. Man, tough one going up against J.J. Watt in that defense. They like to get after the offense and definitely get after the quarterback. So I think that'll be tough for Kansas City. But with the way they've been rolling, Jeremy Maclin has been rolling, I got Kansas City getting done and moving on to the next round.
You got the Seahawks facing Minnesota in Minneapolis. This is a team that's been in 2 straight Super Bowls and now a wild card game against the Vikings.
Minnesota against the Seahawks. Seahawks paying a visit to Minnesota. It's always tough to win on the road, but nobody want to see them Seahawks in the playoffs. We've come to know that over the last 2 or 3 years, and that remains true. Russell Wilson has been playing out of his mind the last, 8-9 weeks. And Doug Baldwin has been playing out of his mind. And, of course, you got that defense. What they call them, the Legion of Boom. That's going to be tough to overcome for old Teddy. But, Teddy's been great all year. Obviously, you got AP in the backfield. But I think that experience wins out, and Seahawks gets it done.
Minnesota won their division, Green Bay, in a tight game with them that went down to the wire the week before. Heading into the playoffs now, Green Bay facing the Skins in D.C.
Yeah, Green Bay paying a visit to Kirk Cousins and the Washington Redskins. Kirk leading the NFL in pass completion percentage. But, Green Bay has been there numerous times. Aaron Rodgers is a Super Bowl winning quarterback, a league MVP. It's going to be tough to overcome, but I think the Redskins have kind of figured it out a bit now. I can't go against my Spartan dog, Kirk Cousins. I can't do that. I'm too loyal. And so I got Kirk Cousins and the Redskins pulling that one out in D.C.